Lisandro Martinez is Man United bound, and it looks like a deal could be done this weekend, with Manchester United making a €50 million bid plus add-ons, which is around £43 million, which we know Ajax will accept. And it's been said that obviously Lisandro Martinez would prefer United over Arsenal. So the only way this deal doesn't happen is if Arsenal outbid United. And I don't think Arsenal are going to pay 45-50 million for a player that, you know, wants to go to Man United. So let's get into the Lisandro Martinez story, what's gone on, what's happened, and all of that. I am aware of the fact I look a bit dead today, and I do apologise that there won't be a live stream this evening as I've got a flight to catch, so I'll be very inactive between 3 PM and 8 PM because I'm on a fucking flight, which means United will probably sign someone. And it is the kit day launch today, as you know, and here we go today, wouldn't surprise me. De Jong deal, I actually think is weirdly advancing despite the Chelsea rumours. Apparently he still wants United and he's just completely got a broken relationship with Barcelona, and that is the problem. And the Martinez deal, you know, we were told at the beginning of this week United want to get the Martinez deal done this weekend so he can be there July 12th for the Liverpool game. Man United's plan was to get Martinez there July 12th for the Liverpool game, and I really expect this deal to massively advance in the coming hours, and I will try and make a video when my flight lands, fingers crossed there's no delays or anything, a short video if there's any updates, but let's get into the news. So, come out from top sources that Lisandro Martinez has chosen Manchester United. That's his decision. Erik ten Hag was the coach who made him stronger, and he took that into account when making his decision between United and Arsenal. He said if Man United and Arsenal both make the same offer, then Lisandro Martinez would prefer to go to United. But should Arsenal bid higher, he isn't opposed to joining Arsenal because Ajax would sell him to the highest bidder. So basically, Man United have got Lisandro Martinez in their hand unless Arsenal willing to spend more money, because Ajax just want to get the most money for him that they can. It's been said that Manchester United have placed a €50 million offer for Lisandro Martinez, which includes bonuses, according to Mike Way, who's a top journalist. He was the first to tell us when the Timber deal was on. He was the first to tell us when the Timber deal was off. He was the first, you know, Mike Way has been, honestly, one of the best journalists with United this transfer window. Absolutely spot on everything he says. And he's confirmed he made a €50 million offer. We know from Ornstein, Romano, Mike Way, and every tier one source, it will take Manchester United £43 million to sign Lisandro Martinez. And that is the set price tag from Ajax. What is €50 million? £43 million. Ajax today will accept that bid. This is what's going to happen with Lisandro Martinez, and this is why I'm so confident he's going to come to United. Ajax are going to accept that €50 million bid. Once Ajax accept that bid, United will agree personal terms with Lisandro Martinez, which will not be an issue because he's chosen us over Arsenal. He wants to come. Once the bids are set, once personal terms are accepted, the deal can be done, wrapped up. He goes for his medical. He's here July 12th. I'm confident Martinez is going to happen because the bid will be accepted by Ajax today. Personal terms will be agreed. And here we go will be coming in the coming hours or days. Bish, bash, bosh. Because they will accept that. He wants to join us. Look, I'm confident we're getting Lisandro Martinez. I can tell you that with strong confidence. It was also said by Mike Way, the people in the technical area at Ajax, together with the board of directors, will sit down Friday, which is today, and decide whether they can allow themselves to refuse that €50 million offer for Martinez. Like, can they allow themselves to refuse that kind of money? No, they can't. And you know, the way he's worded it is pretty much like, yeah, alright, so they're going to accept that bid. It's also been said that Lisandro Martinez can triple his salary if he joins Manchester United, and has made it clear he wants to step up in his career. He's made it clear to Ajax he wants to go to the Premier League. And I think with Ajax as well, they might sit there and go, but should we see if Arsenal are going to counter that bid? Should we see if Arsenal are going to offer more money? They could think like that, Ajax, and they could delay the deal, or they could be like, you know what, the player's pushing for the move. We've got €50 million for this player, which is very nice, because we have overpaid a little. I think they will let it go. And it's also said that Man United are confident that their latest offer for Lisandro Martinez will be accepted. £42 million plus add-ons. The board are meeting today to discuss the bid. And that was said by Alex Crook of TalkSport. And obviously, Alex Crook's a really, really good journalist. Basically, as I said to you guys, United have placed a bid. Ajax are going to accept that bid. The only way this deal doesn't happen is if Arsenal are willing to spend like £50 million on Lisandro Martinez when his first choice is United. And when Ajax accept that bid, there's no issue that is done. Because we know Martinez wants to come, we know ten Hag wants him, and we know that United are advancing on this deal very quickly. Alex Crook saying we put a bid in, United are bound to accept. Mike Way saying we put a bid in, it seems that Ajax will accept. You know, bish, bash, bosh. For me, Martinez is practically a done deal. I generally think we'll get Here We Go in the next 24 hours. It will probably happen when I'm on a flight, so I can't react to it or go live straight away, which is really annoying. But it's kit day. Man United need to do something. They need to get a new player in the kit. They need to get an Eriksen announcement in. They need to get a fucking Martinez announcement in. I think this deal could move really, really quickly. And why I don't care that we're spending over £40 million on Martinez is that he's 24. He's Ten Hag's second choice after Timber, but he's a centre-back that knows how Ten Hag wants to play. He can take Ten Hag's style of football, so you know he'll be fine under Ten Hag because he knows what Ten Hag wants from him. But Martinez can also play DM. He can also play defensive midfield. And if we have issues with Scott McTominay and Fred, Martinez did that role very well for Ajax. His versatility to play defensive midfield, his ability on the ball, he's a very good ball-playing centre-back, is absolutely brilliant. And again, as I said, Martinez, Frankie de Jong, if we get him, and Eriksen, is a very good replacement for Mata, Matic and Pogba. Very, very good. You know, not that I'm saying that Martinez will play in midfield, but I think, you know, with United not being strongly linked to a CDM, is it because if we've got issues, we will play Martinez? You know, is the plan maybe de Jong and Fred, but if it doesn't work, we'll play Martinez and Fred? Is it de Jong and Donny? But I think Martinez will be playing a mixture of DM and centre-back. I think it puts more pressure on the likes of Harry Maguire, who underperform, more competition, because this will be Erik Ten Hag's main man. Look, people will say Martinez could be a bench split, could be Maguire and Varane, but Ten Hag's desperate for Martinez. Ten Hag has literally been pushing for this Martinez deal. As soon as he found he couldn't get Timber, he wanted Martinez, and Ten Hag knows Martinez very well. He knows what he's strong at, he knows his strengths, and Martinez is in Ten Hag's plans. Whether it be centre-back, whether it be DM, I don't think it's going to be left-back considering we signed MANCHSTER, but we've got a left-footed centre-back, a good ball-playing centre-back, a quick centre-back, an intelligent centre-back, a centre-back that knows how to play Ten Hag's way, but also a player that can play in the defensive side of midfield. It's been said by the Telegraph that Erik Ten Hag views Martinez as a very important building block in his team and a crucial part. It's also been reported by Samuel Lutkos that we are in for a right back, and it's also been reported by Di Marzio that Paulo Dybala is willing to take a wage cut and only earn £100,000 a week. I say only earn £100,000 a week, but that is a significant wage cut for Dybala. Crazy money anyway. So apparently Dybala is going to be in England talking with United. Apparently United now want a right back, and now we're closing in on Martinez, that I think will be a done deal. Now I think with Ronaldo leaving, I think with us being priced out of a move for Anthony, and I think with us getting Martinez, I don't know if Ajax are going to select Anthony. Maybe we'll be looking at Dybala for that sort of Ronaldo-Anthony kind of replacement because he's a free, he's 100k a week. I don't know. It's pretty risk-free if he's taking a wage cut to come to United. My thoughts with Dybala is if he wants to come to United and he take a wage cut to come to United, I'd take him. I just don't want a player that would only go to United because we'd be the only club willing to pay his wages. In the past, with free agents, with big-name players that have come from big clubs, they've only gone to United because we're the only ones that pay their wages. Dybala, there could be some advancements on that. De Jong, there could be some advancements on that. I generally think Martinez to United is going to be wrapped up. I think we'll get Here We Go in the next 24, 48 hours. I will try and do a short video when I land at the airport if there are any breaking news updates. I promise you that. United obviously put in a bid for Frankie de Jong that's been agreed with Barcelona, but that deal was just being stalled because Barcelona owe Frankie de Jong money. But Samuel Lutkos is saying that Manchester United are in for a right back as well. Could we be going for Dumfries? Maybe if we don't get Anthony, we invest that money in Dumfries and Dybala, maybe. You know, I still think because of no Martinez, we might be getting Anthony. Also, it's also been said by Samuel Lutkos that Manchester United have prioritised signing a forward once they've completed negotiations for Eriksen and de Jong. So, and he says Eriksen and de Jong. So, MANCHSTER done, Eriksen practically done, Martinez almost done, and then de Jong. And then United want to go in for a forward and then a right back. So, to be fair, the way I see it is if we get Eriksen, Martinez, de Jong, MANCHSTER, which we've already got, a right back and a forward, I'm not going to complain. I think that is a very, very good transfer window. Now, I won't lie to you, I think Ronaldo's leaving, which might free up some more room in the transfer market. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But MANCHSTER done. Eriksen, I could see an announcement today because it's a new kit. Martinez, it is basically done unless Arsenal are going to pay crazy money for him, and I just think they won't. And I think, you know, Martinez is ours, he wants us. De Jong, I think there will be updates coming through, even with the Chelsea reports. I still have a feeling we're going to get De Jong, but also right back attacker, keep an eye on it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Smash a like, smash a subscribe. If there's any breaking news, I will try and make a video later, but I'm literally on a flight. My flight is like 3 till 8 p.m. So it's a bit of an annoying time. So we'll probably get Here We Go while I'm in midair and I won't know till we land. Or we might not have nothing will happen because it is Man United. I don't know. But thank you for watching. Smash a like, smash a subscribe. See you next time. Bye.